Hi there everybody, I'm so glad to see you here, and I'm a Russian man who brings value through my own experiences, and today we're gonna watch Bill Burr video, and I'm so glad that I'm here with you right now, and I will share this experience today. I don't know anything about black life, because we don't have so big amount of black people in Russia. We have almost all people from Russia, and they are white or maybe Asian, look like Mid-East part of our world, and we don't have black people. We have kind of 500 maybe I've seen for all my life, but I communicated a lot, yes. Let's go watching together. Bill Burr, white versus black athletes, and Hitler, really? Let's watch it. Have fun.
In the stands. I mean, that's just like what's entertainment for me now, you know.
By the way, I will watch it without subtitles. It will be a good challenge to me. If you want, please support us with likes, with subtitles. It will be nice. Thank you. And you also can write comment about like what I understand, what not understand. You will help a lot, really. I read all comments, and sometimes I answer even. I do it when I wake up, and I answer to the most frequently asked things, because I need to do this, okay? Because I have accountability for you. You are my viewer. Let's go watching.
I like that Jimmy the Greek moment that happens in sports, you know? Like once every 4 or 5 years, you know that? Like some 50, 55-year-old white dude tries to explain why black people are kicking the shit out of white people in practically every major sport, you know? And it always goes down the same way, right? There's always like 3 white dudes, and the one white dude in the middle, he's always like the guy with like the theory. You know, he's always like, you know, it seems these African-American athletes, they seem to have this quick twitch muscle fiber. You know, there's a slow twitch, and there's this quick twitch. And the second the dude says that, like the other 2 white dudes start like sliding out of frame, like, okay, this guy's getting fired, and I'm not gonna be part of this highlight. Nice knowing you, Ned. Keep that seat warm, right?
What is Twitch in this context? I know that Twitch is a live streaming platform, but it is not about this Twitch.
And the dude in the middle, he's just like hell-bent on getting fired. You know, he starts like bringing up slavery. And evidently they were breeding the strongest man with the strongest woman, and that quick twitch. And literally 20 minutes later, that dude's on TV, he's like fired, right? He's crying, his family's standing there, he's got like a box of shit from his desk with like an Emmy sticking out. He's like, I don't know what I said, I was just talking about the quick twitch and the slow twitch. And
Quick twitch, one moment. Quick twitch. Quick twitch muscles is the simplest term. Fast twitch muscle fibers are built for short, powerful bursts of energy. Oh, I didn't know. Muscle fiber types: long distance, short sprints, fast twitch muscles. Wow, I didn't know.
I wasn't just trying to make a point. No, I love that. I love seeing people mess up their careers like that. It's just funny to me. Plus, I gotta admit, as a white dude, on some level, I have to believe in that theory, because it's like, are white dudes that bad at basketball? I can't even watch the NBA anymore, man. It's like every highlight, the white dude's like that, the black dude has like his nuts in his face. Fucking blah! I'm just sitting at home like, for the love of God, tackle the guy. Jesus Christ, get out of the way. Do you ever get tired of those 2 nuts flying over your head? You know you're gonna be on SportsCenter. Just get out of the way.
I didn't understand about first things, but about basketball players, I understood that black people in basketball, they are everywhere.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's got to be something to that theory. I saw this show one time on runaway slaves. It was one of the most amazing programs I've ever seen in my life. Dude, when you ran away as a slave, you just didn't run to the end of the driveway and be like, fuck that job, just start walking down the street. Dude, you had to like run through whole states. There's dogs chasing you, you're hurdling shit, you're swimming. Those were the first fucking triathletes. And there was nobody helping them out. There was no dude on the side of the road like, come on, man, 2 more states, you're in Ohio. Suck it up, you're looking good, looking good.
I want to hear it to understand, okay, guys?
Be on nuts flying over your head. You know you're gonna be on SportsCenter. Just get out of the way. Dude, I'm telling you, there's got to be something to that theory. I saw this show one time on runaway slaves. It was one of the
Runaway Slaves. He saw one show.
most amazing programs I've ever seen in my life.
It was a super nice program that he's seen in his life.
Dude, when you ran away as a slave, you just didn't run to the end of the driveway and be like, fuck that job. Just start walking down the street.
That nobody can do kind of stop running, they should run, or something will happen to them.
Dude, you had to like run through whole states. There's dogs chasing you, you're hurdling shit, you're swimming. Those were the first fucking triathletes.
I didn't understand it. Triathletes, yes, I know Iron Man and something like this. It is 4 kilometers, you swim, then you do 180 of cycling, then 43 of running.
And there was nobody helping him out. There was no dude on the side of the road like, come on, man, 2 more states, you're in Ohio. Suck it up, you're looking good, looking good.
He speaks also about something like running states. Maybe not slaves, but states. Like you have challenges that need to run all states, like Forrest Gump did.
Yeah, dude, you were on your own. Is it any wonder? 250, 300 years of that shit, and then I'm gonna D you up in gym class? It ain't happening. I come from hundreds of years of alcoholics. I got like half a liver, you know what I mean? It's just... You know what's funny to me about that stuff? You can't even like, you know, I obviously know that theory's crazy, but it's just like, you can't even bring up how well black people are doing in sports. Everybody gets all weird about it, which I don't understand, because it's like a compliment, you know? Like, feel how weird it is right now. You know, I just brought that shit up. All of a sudden, I'm saying something good, right? I saw a coach get in trouble for that shit. Like, his team was like 0-6 or something. They just couldn't win, and every week the press was just getting on him more and more and more, right? And the dude, he was just like flustered, and he had like a moment of honesty. They were like, why can't you guys win a game? He's like, oh, you know, I don't know, the offense isn't getting it done, you know, defense, you know, they're too slow, and it just run out. Tell me, we gotta get some more black guys on this team, but I'm telling you, it's just not... And immediately, everybody's like, what? Everyone started freaking out like they had no idea what this dude was talking about. It's like, are you watching Sports Center?
I don't understand it. I really not really into sports. I'm not a big fan of sports, and in English this understanding I'm almost zero thesaurus have.
Or do you see the Olympics? Like, I love the 100-meter dash, right? There's always like 9 black dudes and that one token white guy in like lane 8. I'm just sitting there going, come on, man, one time, just win the bronze, just do what you gotta do.
LeBron, who is? I heard about him a lot. LeBron James, American professional basketball player for the Los Angeles Lakers. Okay.
The white dude always stays with him till like the first turn, then he like fucking blows out his hammy. Those other 8 black dudes are like...
But he speaks
Where's
about...
that white dude the next Olympics? He's like...
Why is in the story he mentioned LeBron? Why did he do? I don't know. Maybe he said like for God's sake, but for LeBron's sake.
Like up in the broadcast booth, his career's over. He's like a commentator. Yeah, it's gonna be a great race. Still can't feel my fucking toes, but I'm telling you. No, I don't get it. It's like a compliment. We're saying you're fast. That's a good thing, right? People start all freaking out. Oh, you're acting like that's all we can do. You're saying we can't be scientists. No, we're not. All we're saying is if there was a race to the microscopes, you fuckers would win. We're just saying that you're fast. You get there first. Your lab coat would be flapping in the wind. I'd get there like 3 minutes later, all cramped up. Are you looking at bacteria? No, you go first. You just go first. Jesus Christ. It was a Volvo. The guy ran by a Volvo in street shoes. I've never seen that before in my life. No, I get into those arguments all the time. All the time. friends of mine will be like, well, how come anytime a black athlete does something, they say it's an athletic move? Anytime a white athlete does it, they say it's an intelligent move. And it's like, well, fair enough, man. It just depends on what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, if you read a defense, white or black, that's an intelligent move, right? But if you take off from the foul line, jump over 9 other dudes, and throw the shit down, those other 9 guys aren't standing there like, fuck, why didn't I think of that shit?
Is it about basketball, yes?
Here I am dribbling around, guys. I think that's some superhero shit. Shit like a cape flapping in the wind with a big S on your chest. I'm telling you, man, that's the funny thing about Hitler. I'm telling you, man, that's the funny thing about Hitler.
Like connection.
Just let me finish. Let me work my way. Let me work my way through this idea. No, that's my favorite sports clip is that Jesse Owens shit. I just love it because their whole angle was fucked up. He made Hitler leave in like the 3rd quarter, right? He's putting down his number 1 finger, just fucking walking out of the stadium. Jesus Christ.
I don't understand.
The whole thing was like, we are going to create a superior race.
We are gonna... how he speaks it? We are gonna create the superior... We are gonna... No, it is more of...
It's like...
Someone else need to try it. Need to learn how to do this. We are gonna create this the superior Reich.
Dude, I think we accidentally already did that. Yeah, we sent a select group of people to the gym every day for a couple hundred years. It's paying dividends. They're fucking dunking on us every day. Dude, how quiet was that limo ride home with Hitler? You know what I'm saying? You know he was talking crazy shit when they were on the way there. They were all amped up. We are going to dominate, Sieg Heil, just going off. That whole ride home, they're just sitting there all quiet. You're sitting next to an even angrier than usual Adolf Hitler, trying to make some sort of small talk, like, it is one nice day, isn't it? You know, nice, good.
Good. I want to say that I'm sorry that maybe I made not super funny thing by doing this video, and I don't understand it fully. He was speaking what I understood that he was speaking about the way how black people and white people do things in sports, and then he compared it with Hitler, and that Hitler has had specific aim to create a race that will be the most supreme and nice. And here is appeared black people who are this superior, supreme and nice, colossal and gorgeous and super juice players in a field of sports. Yes? And it is funny. A bit. Should be. Maybe. Okay, it is what I understood. I found a bit of surface knowledge from this stand-up, but I didn't understand full of it. I don't want to be upset, need to feel nice, need to always continue our progress. Yes, right now I do harder thing than reading subtitles, because sometimes I read subtitles, I understand everything with subtitles. But now need to improve and create narrow flexibility for my mind to understand more of a speech. I can understand George Carlin's speech, but Bill Burr's, it is harder. The same with British people, especially Carl Pilkington. Okay, thank you a lot for watching, have a wonderful day, and thank you for supporting my channel, it means really a lot to me. Have a wonderful day, have a nice night, and always improve softly. Bye bye, be a nice dude, be a nice girl, bye bye.